The WTF Sports Pod with your host Scott Edwards, and we are missing Jack Sweeney this week due to football camp. We wish him the best, but we have two guest hosts this week. First, T. Kennedy.
Hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
And our second host, Darren McGecker.
Hello, Ms. Lady.
All right, so you guys ready? You guys excited?
I'm happy to be here.
Yes.
Darren, get in the camera.
We're going to miss Jack. We're going to miss him deeply.
All right, so our
Rest in
main
peace.
three topics for this episode will be the Ezekiel Elliott aftermath and what that means for your fantasy team, the World Series predictions as the season comes to a close, and the Giancarlo insanity that continues to this day. All right, so we'll start off with Ezekiel Elliott. What do you guys think about the suspension?
I don't know, a little girthy, if you ask me. Six games, because, I don't know, Ray Rice got suspended for a year for the same thing, but there was...
No, it was 2 or 3 games.
It was 2 games.
2 games.
Oh,
But he sucks, so, you know.
Yeah.
He just couldn't find a team.
Yeah, well, do you have any thoughts about Zeke? No.
I mean, if John Brown admits to hitting his wife 20 times and only gets a 1-game suspension, I think it's...
John Brown, the Arizona? What was he?
No, the kicker.
The kicker.
Oh,
for
right,
the
that
Giants.
asshole. I forgot.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
He's too many simple names for John Brown.
Yes, John Brown's a common
All right.
NFL name.
So,
Yeah, he should have got 0 to 1 game.
so I think Zeke, if he is actually innocent like he keeps saying, which he probably isn't, he probably did something.
I mean, he
But I was
pulled the woman's titty down.
I was expecting 4 at the most, so this was a little shocking.
Yeah, Jerry Jones was pissed, too.
I think
so.
his
Oh,
appeal...
really?
I think his appeal will bring it down to 4. Oh, wait, what did you just say?
Jerry Jones was pissed.
So the owner was pissed
That
that he lost his
No,
star running back.
he was pissed that it was that long. Like, obviously he was going to be mad, but he was...
Really? I bet Robert Kraft was so happy when Tom Brady was suspended. I bet he was like, yes!
I mean, he has Jimmy Garoppolo and Jacoby Brissett as backups. There's no reason to worry.
Okay, and the Cowboys have Darren McFadden and Alfred Morris.
Exactly.
What's wrong with them?
Nothing.
First of all,
I think Alfred Morris is better, but
Darren McFadden, great name.
except for the Darren.
Spelled
Darren
incorrectly.
sucks. anyways, what do you guys think this will impact his fantasy value?
Probably drop a couple rounds, but like I'm
Couple
thinking like
rounds.
honestly,
Do you,
not
do you
like-
think it'll stay at 6 games first of all?
no, I think it'll go to
4?
2 to
2?
3.
2 to 3?
2 to 3.
All right.
That's
You're giving Roger
I'm sorry,
Goodell
I'm
a
giving-
lot of
I'm-
respect
I'm
right
he
now.
must be sucking something,
I mean,
Danny.
he's the
Honestly,
getting down on him or something?
in my opinion, fantasy-wise, I'm still taking him. If he's there at number 5, I'm taking him. Because, honestly...
With 6 games?
With 6 games, if it still stays, I'm taking him at 5.
all right. We have a draft this Saturday.
Next Saturday.
This
So
upcoming Saturday. So
Let's
if
come
he
up
still
with
has
6
6 games,
games.
you're taking him
5th
first round.
pick overall.
Did you see him last year?
Do you understand?
All right,
6
listen.
weeks of
I didn't go to
fantasy
Cowboys.
is
It
It
is
is
almost
not
the full
hard.
season.
It is not hard to make it into the fantasy playoffs, right, people? Like,
It's
come
pretty
on.
hard.
All right, he sucks at fantasy,
I do. Don't listen to the thing
Special
I say.
episode coming next week.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't listen to me.
but honestly, anybody behind that offensive line can
Okay,
do well.
okay,
So
okay.
if you
Ser-
get Ezekiel Elliott and you get either McFadden or Morris in a deeper round, you're set. Like,
If you had the 3rd pick,
I'm not taking Ezekiel.
okay. 4th?
No.
Not even thinking about it. But if you had 5th, you're just like, oh yeah, let's go right now.
No.
Definitely.
This is my thing right now. David Johnson, Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown, Odell Beckham, Zeke.
Okay, you're just telling everyone your draft ranking, so that's good.
I mean, you're just
I-
missing
I-
Jacob
I'm,
Tamme.
I'm hoping 6 comes with Julio. Is that your 6? I know you love LaShawn, so he might be up there.
I'm not a big fan of Julio. Never have been. He's injury prone. Always with his big toe. Fucking
Julio.
Julio.
All right. Darren, how high are you taking him?
Well, I suck at fantasy. So wherever I pick him, it's going to be the wrong spot.
All right. Well, let's pretend that you are good at fantasy.
Yeah, let's just pretend you draft normal.
All right. Like me normal or like
Just
regular-
normal.
Normal.
Like
all right.
we know that you have the 10th
I'm thinking mid-second to early third.
But he's not going to be there, so you're not getting.
I mean, that's fine.
So he's passing up on him. That's the point. I'd rather
get
2 players playing 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Would you be an asshole and take Alfred Morris or Dan McFadden?
I mean, I'm an asshole, so yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Yes.
probably going to waste my first 2 picks on like
That's-
Des Bryant and
yeah,
Rob
but
Gronkowski.
that's 6
Last
weeks.
year, true fast.
Hey, that's 6 weeks of a starting running back. If you take him, and your running back suck.
Yeah, but
But you can make something happen in 6
All right.
weeks. Maybe you trade him to the Zeke owner
Exactly.
and just rob him of his
Exactly.
shitty
And
I
play.
suck at trades too.
In my opinion, running backs are so huge in fantasy. Like, especially, I don't know, because the depth in running back
You know
goes
what?
from like 1, 2, 3, then it just starts to slowly
I'm
turn
happy
into
you can
shit.
count. I'm happy you can.
I got 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so here we'll do top 10 rankings for fantasy because there's no guarantee I can do the show next week. So let's go.
There's a guarantee.
All right,
Right, people.
So
It's going to happen.
at number 1, are we all picking the same person?
David,
we are.
David Johnson.
David Johnson.
Yes, David Johnson.
The safe pick.
And
So
the
filthy.
simple pick.
2,000 yards, what,
Total.
20 touchdowns?
Yeah,
Doesn't
he's
doesn't
a safe
smoke
pick.
weed like Le'Veon Bell.
Doesn't get hurt.
Doesn't get
He
hurt
did get
like
hurt,
Le'Veon.
though.
Yeah, but Le'Veon Bell's kind of a vagina, if you ask me. But that's okay.
How is one? Okay, continue.
But,
Okay, so
We,
that-
we
that-
going Antonio at 3?
and,
We just skipped 2. Do you not count? We
Two.
were at 1.
all for
two.
Le'Veon Bell at 2. Say aye.
Le'Veon Bell. Okay.
Le'Veon Bell.
3. Now, this actually could be scattered. Some people might still want Zeke. Some people may think Antonio Brown's not the best fantasy wide receiver. But anyways, you can-
Even for me, pre 6-game suspension for Zeke, I'm still taking Brown at 3. He's just
take the safe pick.
every year he's just consistent, but he's still getting better.
You know what's
It's
pretty
insane.
consistent? Being the number 1 wide receiver 3 years in a row. I think that's pretty consistent.
Not
Facts.
too shabby.
Yeah. So,
He's right.
4, this is when we get mixed up. I personally would take Odell.
Me too.
I agree.
Last year I had a choice between Odell or Julio, and I made the right choice with Odell because he is better.
Younger.
He's a little bitch sometimes, like he gets suspended
Little,
and shit.
yeah.
But he's
Big
married
bitch.
now. He's married now.
Oh,
He
that
is?
means a lot. But
So
when-
now he's someone.
but you know,
So the
it
kicking-
really feels good. He had that 49-point week,
yeah.
which he gives you definite once a year.
Yeah, Julio had 1/6 of his points in 1 week. So
Yeah. All right,
It's a good
so we're on to the 5th pick. Now this is where I would love to hear. You said Zeke,
I'm taking Zeke,
even with the 6 games.
even with the 6 games,
I feel like you wouldn't take that risk.
especially because he just appealed it, and I feel like.
But
it's
you
gonna be-
could have a guaranteed 6 weeks of a number 1 round pick.
playoffs, man.
But what if you don't get there?
what if you're Darren?
The chances of me getting, I don't
But
know.
my point
I'm
is,
confident. In
What
my,
if the rest of your team just blows, breaks its leg?
Say I go 0-6.
Sucks.
Knock on wood, right? Say I go 0-6,
His
okay?
head is now wood.
Correct. I can knock on someone else, but I'm knocking on his head. Say I go 0-6, right?
You have
Zeke,
no
say
chance.
Zeke gets
You
30
have
points.
no chance.
Yeah, I do.
If you're 0-6, you will not get
Have
it.
you seen some of the people?
Let me add, I started off 0-4 last year in our league,
Made
and
it
I made it
playoffs.
in.
Yeah.
They were scared of my team. I beat the number 1 seed. week
I
one.
started probably like 0-9. I didn't make
Finish
it.
He didn't make
0-12.
it, but he tried. Actually, I think
Will
he
Hill
beat
the
me.
third. Shout out to Will Hill the third.
And
2 years ago. And so what do we have? 5? I'm going Julio
I'm going Zeke.
just because of his size and his.
I'll probably go with Julio because I'm safe. But if Zeke went to 4, I'd start considering it really badly. But those first 6 weeks, I can't give up. All right, number 6. That's where I don't know.
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans at number 6.
See, this, I don't know, because I love LeSean McCoy is one of my
LeSean.
favorites.
Cut on a dime.
Last year-
Shady McCoy.
Sounds like a black lady.
Shout
made
out
it
to you,
supermarket,
LeSean McCoy.
LeSean.
You brought me to the championship, but this man told me not to start Adam Thielen, so I lost in both of my leagues. So
I
don't like
apologize to him because usually
Don't
you
know
don't
why
start
this is
Adam Thielen.
In
oh,
the
but
fantasy
how many
championship.
points did he drop in the championship?
How many points-
30?
How many points
Yeah.
did you have? Did he have on your bench?
30.
Why would you ever listen to me when it comes to fantasy?
Wall.
Anyways.
Trump's wall.
So, who's yours? You didn't say. Is it McCoy? He's Evans.
I'm going to take Julio since I took Zeke.
Oh, right.
that's fine.
Okay. I was going to say, if you just left
I
him,
don't
so-
like Julio. I don't like the Atlanta offense this year, but I'm
But
going
if,
to
but
take
if it
Julio.
was the 6th pick, and
I'm
Julio's
going to go with
chilling there,
I'm going to go with name over game. So Julio.
He has
like
pre-
that.
he's pretty. He has
I like
pretty
that.
good game.
He does
Did
have
you
some
watch
pretty
him in
good
the Super Bowl? He had a pretty good game.
Outcome of the Super Bowl.
I don't think that affects your fantasy team.
All right, listen. Julio at 6.
All right. At 6, I don't know. Probably...
AJ Green still there.
Sebastian Janikowski.
AJ Green is still there. I was either thinking Sebastian Janikowski or Mike Gillislee. It was a close one on that. But in all seriousness, probably... I don't know. I really like running backs.
Oh, they're great. If you have a good running back, it's amazing.
But since I didn't put Zeke, I'm still not going to put Zeke. I'm going to put Shady McCoy.
Filthy. Love you.
He's 29, so he's the oldest among the top 4. But
Yes, continue.
But he is electric. As long as he stays healthy.
Especially in that Bills offense.
Without the Ryan
need
brothers controlling them anymore,
That's a
That's
good
huge.
point.
that,
The Ryan
that,
brothers
huge.
are
makes a
gross.
difference.
So what's the next
7.
one? 7. So
Jordy Nelson,
Jordy Nelson. You heard it here first. Jordy Nelson.
top 3 receiver with Aaron Rodgers.
True.
Oh, he was number 2 last year. Don't give me the face.
I had him.
So is Adam Thielen. How'd that work out, pal?
All right, at 7, I'm taking McCoy, my boy. Love you.
That's 7. Probably gonna give the nod to AJ Green because when he's healthy, he might be
1,000 yards every year.
the most skilled wide receiver. But he has Andy Dalton throwing to him, so that he would be here, but he goes here.
Yeah.
It's okay. If he was with like anyone else, I'd trust him. So 8. What are we thinking?
I haven't said a running back in a while. I'll go with LaShawn McCoy.
Yeah, let's see.
Pretty solid.
I think no doubt LaShawn McCoy is going to be first rounder.
Okay, well you
easily.
just said
No, I know.
McCoy. Okay.
No, but like in anybody, that's just me because I love you, McCoy. Shout out.
I'll listen.
Probably won't be watching, but if you are, pretty cool.
He will be. I'll text you.
Okay, great.
AJ Green for me at 8. He's again great player, great wide receiver.
Now I'd go with Mike Evans, who, I mean, in the offense that has added Deshaun Jackson, has added O.J. Howard, it frees him up more from double coverage, but it does take away from his targets. I'm not a big fan of him, but he did do pretty well last year for the first
I like that offense.
for 12 weeks of the season.
You watch Hard Knocks?
I have not yet.
No?
I know. I heard it's pretty good, though.
It's good stuff.
Doug Martin, come back from that
No one cares
suspension.
about Doug Martin.
He's filthy.
No, he's not. All right, 9th pick. We're almost done.
All right, AJ Green, because I haven't said him yet, and he's a beast. That's all I gotta say.
Number 9?
Yeah.
Des Bryant. I think he.
Oh, Zeke's suspended. I agree. Des Bryant should be.
It's a nice pick. 2 Dallas people in the top 10 this year. Yep. Des Bryant, number 9. My boy.
Well, I'm not going to go with Dez. Okay. Going to go on the running back side. I'm going to go with Devonta Freeman
Ooh, okay.
because the man is a beast.
He's,
And he just got a fat contract.
that scares me.
Why?
That's
He still
scary.
has Tevin Coleman breathing down his neck.
I know, but he got paid.
But
He
he
got paid. He's
he
like, all right, I got
continues to
paid.
say he's the best running back. He's got to prove it. Because Lord knows Le'Veon Bell this offseason is going
Will
to
he?
get the contract. Will he what? Will he prove it?
Will he?
I mean, if I took him, I hope so. All right. And the last of the round. Actually, you know what? We'll do 12 because
There
a
are
lot of people
12,
do 12 minutes each. So 10. Who would you go with?
Yeah, Scott, who would you go with at 10?
I have not said Mike Evans yet. I will go with Mike Evans at 10. He is a freak. He's an animal. I don't know. He's just
He's
insane.
an animal.
He is an animal and a man. He can. The Bengals. Who did he just drop? Who did he drop on the Bengals?
Oh,
Completely dropped him. Insane.
Who are we talking
I
about?
love that video. Mike Evans.
He's
Oh, yeah.
Remember, because Zeke messed up the order.
I mean, probably just a scrub cornerback, but he's 6'5", like 250.
Huge dude, especially again with Deshaun Jackson on the other side. You got the speed, you got the big man.
Did you have, Darren, you have your 10th?
Yes, and I'm not looking at any help here.
I mean, it's a podcast. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Devonta Freeman.
Oh, that, you get a insight about that, or are you just going to say, oh, Devonta Freeman?
I'm going to go with Devonta Freeman because he's very good. No?
You are really just a
I'm sorry,
Breath of fresh air.
he's hard to tackle.
He's hard to tackle.
He can catch the ball. He can run the ball.
You know what?
He can probably
Le'Veon
throw the
Bell's
ball
hard
for
to
him.
tackle. I'm going to put him at every pick, you know? Okay? So, I'm going to go with Jordy Nelson here because I didn't say him.
Mhm.
I know your
I know. No,
difference is he's white.
Hey,
But the Patriots receivers are all, except for Brandon Cooks now.
Tom
No,
Brady.
This isn't a
Tom
league.
Brady could make this guy look amazing. All right, that's all
No.
I'm saying.
Have you seen that face? He already does look amazing. God damn it. Anyways, yeah, Jordy Nelson. I had him last year. He puts up a lot of points.
He does. I agree with that pick. I'm going to take Jordy Nelson at 11.
All right. So
Wait, we at 11 now?
we're at
That was,
this.
that
No,
was
that was
11.
10.
Oh,
So you-
sorry, my bad.
This is 11th now.
Tate?
Tate, you can go first.
You just said
Devonta
it.
Freeman.
You just
Wait,
said Jordy
what?
Nelson at 11.
I did?
No, Tate. You just said Jordy
Who was
Nelson.
my 10 then? Mike Evans. Mike Evans was my 10.
Yeah.
My 11 is Jordy Nelson. Even though he is the color of my skin, he's still filthy. And he has a great quarterback, and I think that he's going to excel. Randall
bad.
Cobb, I used to love him. He's down. Jeff Janis, sleeper.
Darren. Darren.
Oh, T.Y. Hilton.
That's
Andrew,
stenchy.
I'm just
No,
saying.
I don't even want to hear it.
I'm
Because
just,
if Andrew Luck misses a game, that's automatically wrong.
and if Andrew Luck doesn't miss a game,
He's going to miss a game. And if he doesn't miss a game, he's just going to suck like he always does.
who's their backup?
Scott Tolzien.
Oh, yeah. He's
Exactly.
great. I'm going to draft him with number
Exactly.
one
T.Y. Hilton.
Okay, I don't agree, but that's fine. That's fine. This is what the show's for.
pick. So we're on to number 12?
No, I didn't say my 11th.
I'm all... Okay, my bad.
I'm
My
sorry,
bad.
your head.
My bad.
I'm going to go with Michael Thomas.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't see that one
It's a
coming, did you?
French-ass name.
Michael Thomas is in an offense with Drew Brees. Need I say more? Oh, I will say more. His second threat is Willie Snead. No.
He's filthy.
Okay, Michael Thomas threats to take his receptions away were Brandon Cooks and Willie Snead last year, and he was still the number 7 receiver. Number 7. It's just going to
That's
go up
pretty good.
because Drew Brees throws
He
50
does.
times a game,
He does. And especially
and
with
I think
the-
Michael Thomas is a very skilled player.
Yeah.
They also
I agree.
have Luke McCown as a backup, so if Drew Brees ever goes down...
Luke McCown's on a different team now.
Well, I tried. I'm not prepared at all.
It's because you watched that commercial that he was in.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
All right, so number 12 to wrap it up. Who are you going with?
I do like Michael Thomas, but I'm gonna go Dez because I always take him very early for no reason. And
Because he's maybe the most dominant if he's healthy.
He stays healthy. He is top. I say top 4
Too
wide
bad
receiver.
Tony Romo's not his quarterback anymore.
that's
but
true. There's Dak Prescott. That guy
Rest in
sucks.
peace.
He's not dead. That's fine. Okay, continue.
No, almost
So number 12 for me,
halfway there.
Yes, number 12 for you.
my MVP of last year, Melvin Gordon. I love that man. All right.
And let me add, not fantasy MVP, NFL MVP.
NFL MVP. I bet this man right here last year that he would come
And you
out.
lost.
I did lose,
Can
but
I
he
ma-
did win Comeback Player of the Year.
Yeah, can I have my
Before
dollar
even
now?
any game. Yes, I'll give you $1.
Thank you.
Here it
Ooh,
is.
we got
live,
exchange live.
$1 bill, y'all. Make it rain. Okay? There you go.
All right.
Listen,
I'm listening.
the Chargers offense, it's getting crappier by the year. Keenan Allen could get hurt again.
He will.
He will. He will get hurt again. Keenan Allen, your bones are glass, okay? And Melvin Gordon no one's behind him. They got rid of Danny Woodhead on the Ravens, which I think is a great ad for the Ravens, but I think no one's behind him. They're just going to, again, how many touchdowns did you have last year?
10.
10 and then 2 catching?
Just 10.
Oh, my bad. Okay, but again, great. I think Melvin Gordon, light up.
I was going to say, who did you pick? Because I honestly forgot. No, you reminded me. Thank you. I'm going to go with Jordan Howard.
Ooh.
Because last year they had no one. This year they have no one. Nothing's changed besides their quarterback. And I don't know about you, but Jay Cutler, Mike Lennon, not that big of a difference to me. Or Mitchell Trubisky, I'm sorry.
I forgot about him. I'm going to take out T.Y. and put Jordan Howard at 11.
I would put anyone
I had him,
else
I had him
T.Y.
last year, and he was the only guy who got me points,
When did he become starter for them?
except for Jacob Tammany.
He started week 4, I want to say. You know what? I'll take a look.
Let's take a look. So I have my doubts.
He became starter in week 4. Where he
read off these numbers.
As a starter?
As a starter.
All right. 23 rushes, 111 yards on, once again, a bad Bears team. Then the next week, 16 rushes, 118 yards. Against Jacksonville, he sucked. But with
got a touchdown fantasy upside.
15, 34, and a touchdown. Green Bay, he sucked again. This is when people started to think Jeremy Langford would, for some reason, come in and retake the job, which I don't think Jeremy Langford's on.
The Packers have a good run defense.
Okay, here against Minnesota. Minnesota, who was one of the top defenses last year, 26 rushes, 153 yards, and 1 touchdown.
That's a juicy game. That is a juicy, juicy game.
Then he had a bye, so we'll give him a second.
Great week.
15 attempts, 100 yards. Not bad.
Wait, was that the bye week? Or?
No, against Tampa, week 10. Against Tennessee, 18, 84. Against San Fran, 32, 117. Only 3 touchdowns. No big deal.
Playoffs? Playoffs yet?
We are about to enter playoffs week 14 with 13 and 86.
That's a good first round. That can get that
17 and 90 with a touchdown.
That's a nice week.
And his last fantasy week, 18 and 119.
There it is.
So I think he could get better. The only scare there is the Bears. The Bears.
The only scare for me is look at Todd Gurley. Great first year.
Not the same offensive line.
Both a shitty team. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, the Browns are a shitty-ass team.
Isaiah Crowell.
And the Browns might have one of the best offensive lines in the league.
This is true, but
that doesn't mean the Browns are going to win. Browns represent. Browns represent. All around.
Johnny Manziel will come back, take the job from Brock Osweiler, and they're going 10-6.
Brock Osweiler, comeback player of the year. Said it here first.
That's impossible.
He's not come back from anything.
Yeah.
Most improved. Oh my goodness!
Earthquake.
Rattled the cage.
Brock Osweiler. He just got so excited about Brock Osweiler.
All right, so
most improved player.
This is where we're going to take our break.
Okay.
We'll come back after the break. We're going to talk more about the NFL, the MLB, the NBA, even a little NHL.
The Big Three League.
In the NHL. Not the Big Three League. All right, so we'll talk to you in a few minutes.
I'm under Tom Brady. This actually makes me sad because I think his time in New England is ending sadly because Tom Brady is a freak and he's going to play till he's 90. So this does make me sad.
So I was going to ask, what should the Patriots do with Jimmy Garoppolo?
If he continues this for the preseason, this is going to increase his trade value, and I think we can get a key asset to even make us better if possible.
I don't know if that's possible, but yeah. I think that knowing Bill Belichick, he will find someone in like the 4th to 6th round who can learn the system, do his job, and
do your job,
win at least 10 games and make the playoffs.
Well, I thought he was going to get traded until this very moment. Now I thought about it. He's not going anywhere.
No, he's not going anywhere. But I think
Tom Brady
should.
As much as I hate to say it, only has
2 to 3 years.
5 years left.
I think 2 to 3.
Okay, well, shut your whore mouth.
I say 40.
But but from what I see is Belichick loves Jimmy G.
He does. He's a handsome man too.
And Yeah, that's an important
I mean,
part of
so
being
is
a
Tom.
Patriots quarterback.
Being a Patriot quarterback, you got to have the look.
Like, you think Jacoby Brissett's gonna ever be the starter?
No.
Nay.
Why? Because he's black?
No, because he's ugly. Gosh.
Jacoby, you're beautiful on the inside. Okay, I'm ugly on the outside, beautiful on the inside. It's a happy world.
Okay.
I'm ugly on the outside and the inside.
So, following Garoppolo preseason action, let's go to rookie preseason action. Who impressed you the most out of all the rookies drafted within the first 2-3 rounds?
Of all the preseason games I watched,
You didn't have to watch them. You just had to read stats. Just
of
shut
all
up.
the stats I've seen, Leonard Fournette, because I didn't really...
9 rushes, 39 yards on a touchdown.
Very solid.
Okay.
I'd say Trubinsky. He had a solid outing.
He had a good game considering everyone said he was a bad second overall pick.
Well, that trade was stupid.
Yeah.
That trade was the dumbest trade I've ever witnessed on live television.
TJ Watt.
There we go. I was
Solid.
going to say him.
Solid game.
I was also going to possibly say just Sean Kaiser. He won them the game with 2 minutes down. I know he's on the Browns, so no one has hope for him.
Mm-hmm.
But again, Browns represent. I think he will be the quarterback to end the drought in Cleveland.
Really?
He will end the drought in Cleveland. He will be their starter for 10-plus years.
They have found their gem.
They have found their gem for the first time ever.
They've been
And
digging.
his name is Brock Osweiler.
No, it's Deshaun Kaiser. The Browns are on the way up. Their O-line.
Well, there's no way going down, so...
This is true.
You could be the Jets.
You could
JT.
be the Chargers and accept a loss. That was rough. But their O-line is nasty. Their defense is only getting better once Garrett develops.
Yeah,
And their offense, they need a wide receiver, but I like Crowell.
I do.
I like Kaiser. I love Kaiser.
Mm-hmm. Cool last name, too.
Kenny Britt should never be number one wide receiver.
They have Gary Barnidge.
Gary Barnidge who
Barnyard.
is a solid tight end, blocking and receiving.
Mm-hmm.
So all they need is a wide receiver, some defensive help, and Kaiser just to develop.
Some coaching.
Hugh Jackson is a good coach. You can't blame last year and that shitty team. He was handed RG3, Cody Kessler. I don't even know who Cody Kessler is.
Quarterback for the Browns.
Thank you. I learned that over the season. And who's the other guy? Was it McCown?
Who's
Yeah,
on
it
the
was
Jets
Josh
now.
McCown.
He found a home finally.
Yeah, finally. He's only been on 7 teams. But anyways, okay, we'll continue. Matt Ryan, legit MVP, or is he just going to be a flop?
I think he's going to be exactly like Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco did not win MVP.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But the question is always is Joe Flacco elite? And I think Matt Ryan's
Joe
going to fall.
Flacco has something that Matt Ryan doesn't.
A ring.
A ring.
This is true, which I think Matt Ryan is a bust. 1 year. One year.
How is
wonder.
he a bust? He was drafted in 2007.
All right, I'm not saying he's a bust. Do you guys know what I mean?
You mean he's Cam Newton?
He's Cam, freaking white version of Cam Newton.
Whoa. Race is not the issue here.
Yeah, you're making this very racist. You got,
Hold on, I love all colors.
Okay, what do you think about Matt Ryan? Since you love him.
I do love me some Matt Ryan, even though he went to BC.
BU guy over here.
BU.
Just clearing that up.
Just about hockey,
Don't worry, whoever goes to BC, we don't hate you. I like BC. I don't know how Tate feels, and
It's mainly BC hockey.
Yeah, BC hockey. Anyways, continue.
All right, Matt Ryan will not win MVP again.
No shit.
Not even close.
Last week I decided it's Tom Brady. There's no one else. The only 3 I see winning is Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and Derek Carr. Derek Carr.
I can see that.
He was there. He was easily the reason they got to where they were last year.
Melvin Gordon. I'm saying it again. Melvin Gordon MVP.
Want to bet another George Washington?
I'll bet another $1.
Another $1.
Melvin Gordon, 15 rushing touchdowns.
You saw it. One more $1 coming my
So
way.
he just made 2 bets with you.
No, that wasn't a bet. That wasn't
rushing
a bet.
touchdowns and MVP.
Usually Matt Ryan has a good year, bad year, good year, bad year. I don't think he's going to have a horrible year like he usually does every other year, but he's not going to
I think rest of
repeat
career
his
he'll be.
performance.
He's not going to ball out like
Yeah,
he did.
he'll have a
Stuck in
decent year.
neutral.
His offense is still ridiculous,
All right, so
but I don't think they
Andrew
go on.
Luck. Will he play week 1? Today, as you told me before the show,
Bleacher Report reported that he is expected to start the season.
well, where do the Colts go if he doesn't play?
Scott Tolzien.
No.
Frank Gore just runs the ball 45 times.
Down the toilet. That's where they go.
My thought is, if Andrew Luck is out for a period of time in the regular season, they sign Colin Kaepernick.
Ooh, that'd
He'd be
fun.
well in that
That'd
offense.
be fun.
Colin Kaepernick would have a team that he can actually ball out with.
Mm-hmm.
He'd have Frank Gore, who the ageless wonder, Frank Gore.
Jacob Tanny. Frank Gore.
Jacob Tanny's not on there. Who's their tight end?
Jack Doyle.
Jack Doyle.
Solid tight end.
Solid tight end last year. They have T.Y. Hilton, Dante Moncrief, Philip Dorsett, who might get cut, but that's besides the point. That's a team that Kaepernick can do good with. Is it still Pagano?
I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
If Pagano,
And even if that offensive line sucks, which they will.
hey, Anthony Costanzo's the man. Leave him alone.
Yeah, he's got some nice dance moves, but no, when they suck, Colin Kaepernick, he's got the legs to avoid trouble. And
I think they have to change the playbook a little for him,
yes,
but
Yes.
they could still make a playoff spot if they signed him. Scott Tolzien will not let them make a playoff spot.
that is a pretty solid division now. Now that the Titans, they have
Filthy.
offensively,
DeMarco Murray.
sorry, can't talk. The Texans, Clowney's back.
The new quarterback in town.
Watt's back.
Watt's back
The
with
best
Clowney.
defender in the league is back, yes.
Yes.
With Clowney, who developed,
Well, Will
Great
Flork
last year.
retired, so we'll see what happens.
and they lost Brock.
And
Woo!
Brock Osweiler. Oh, that's going to be fun to see. The
I
quarterback
don't-
situation in
I
Texas.
don't like how you disrespected the Jacksonville Jaguars.
You didn't let me talk, but I don't think there'll be. A
Don't get
500
me
team.
wrong, Blake Bortles sucks.
No,
Yes.
he sucked last year. This is his year to shine.
This is the year for the Jaguars to still go below 500.
No.
The Jaguars will place in front of the Colts if Andrew Luck misses at least one
Who
game.
is it? Titans, Colts, Jaguars.
Texans.
They'll place in front of the Texans too. Watch it happen. I'm telling you, they have a nice young. Their defense.
I like the Jaguars. I think
CJ
Jalen.
Fedorowicz
I think Jalen.
on the Texans.
I think Jalen Ramsey is the next shutdown corner. I think Leonard Fournette is the next nasty running back.
Give him,
But-
give him a couple years there.
With Blake Bortles under center, it's not going to happen. Texans are
He's an
a
interception
great
machine.
team.
They also just lost Marquise Lee for the whole year.
I
Not
think
a
here's
top
my
tier running
prediction.
wide receiver.
Last
but
week I said it's the Texans at first. I'm changing it. The Titans come in
Oh,
first
yeah, the
place in
Titans
that
will-
division.
Titans will get 10 wins.
Marcus
At least 10 wins.
Mariota is a QB of the future for a reason. He will, you know what? He'll come in fifth in the MVP race.
I can see it.
Damn.
You heard it here first.
I think easy
Shaking.
top 10.
Taking the big.
Top 10 quarterback in the league?
No, MVP race. Easy
Oh.
top 10 MVP.
I mean, I'd hope so, because usually quarterbacks are the...
Oh, yeah, but that was...
And let's just talk about the Devonta Freeman deal real quick. Did you like it? Did you hate it?
Huge.
Yeah, it was huge.
I think this is going to affect his game.
I think
Honestly, as I said
I think
before.
Tevin Coleman should get out and find a solid team to play for that needs a running back.
Not Denver.
Packers.
His sickle cell.
You should go to the Packers.
I think the only effect this contract has
Running back
on
or wide receiver?
anyone is Le'Veon Bell.
Because he's going to get
Because
paid.
if Devonta Freeman is the highest paid running back right now, it's guaranteed to be Le'Veon Bell.
And David Johnson will probably get some money
But
eventually
he's
down the
not
road.
on a contract here.
Oh, yeah,
Le'Veon
no.
Bell's holding out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's down to him and the Steelers to make a deal. Which, if I was the Steelers, I'd probably do that soon.
Yeah.
Just
They
I
saw
like.
D'Angelo Williams?
No,
No.
it's John Connor, the cancer survivor.
Oh.
Great guy.
Great guy.
Number 2 selling jersey since the draft. Just saying.
Wow. Good for you.
All right.
Man.
We'll move on to baseball now. The major leagues. And I'll go with first, Giancarlo Stanton.
Banger.
He just hit his 9th today. in the
nine homers in the past 10 games.
9 in the past 10 games.
42 homers on the year.
This gives me another chance to make fun of Judge. I'd rather have Stanton than Judge.
Any day.
Well, I mean, Marlins don't have a choice. They have Stanton.
A couple months ago, Aaron Judge was in the Triple Crown.
Aaron Judge isn't even the MVP anymore.
No, not even close. No.
Someone found his power button and they shut him
Sports
off.
Center probably really upset because they used to have this thing called Judge Watch. Now, they just have to hope Giancarlo Stanton keeps hitting home runs.
Yeah, every year he could go for 55 homers.
And I don't think I've ever seen Giancarlo. Oh no, I don't think I've ever seen anyone know it's gone more than him.
Oh yeah,
I've never seen him like run it and be like, "Oh, that might go out." No, it's either he watches it, flips the bat, maybe sings a song, but it's always just crushed.
oh yeah.
469 yesterday. I don't know how far it went today. I saw the wake.
Immature.
How do you guys feel about the nickname Weekend?
I think it's pretty cool, just because
Because Jared Carrabis has created 3 jerseys.
Has his moment to shine. I mean, he's always shining.
Mayor of Ding Dong City, Travis Shaw. Shout out to him because he's the man.
2 bags, Mitch Moreland.
And the lawnmower, Robbie Rose. Why did we save him for last?
I also think it's pretty cool. It's promotional.
I mean,
kids will love having a jersey with a nickname on the back. I know I will.
Will, which one are you going to buy?
I don't know.
You going to buy Stickman? You going to buy Dirty Craig?
I know the NBA they sell the ones with the nicknames on the back, like Jesus Shuttleworth. They had I love that.
That did happen once.
That was very cool.
Only one time. Mm-hmm. On Christmas or something.
Yeah. Big ticket. Stoof like that. I think it's cool,
I'm pretty devastated that Benny didn't do Benny Biceps.
Yeah,
that's fine. The one I wanted, but it's fine. Dirty Craig made up for it.
Yeah. People say baseball is boring. I play baseball on occasion. It's not that fun to watch, but
I love watching.
I mean, I love.
Baseball.
Yeah, I like
if
watching.
Chris Sale's on the mound, I'm watching.
Oh,
I understand. I understand why people think it's boring, but this is just a reason for the MLB to try to boost their ratings.
Make baseball great again.
Promotional.
Yes.
Get people.
Speaking of that, can we talk about Bryce Harper's injury?
That's what we're gonna do.
Because that was
a perfect
repulsive.
lead from the make baseball great again to the devastating Bryce Harper injury to his knee. It's only a bone bruise, thankfully.
I absolutely hate Bryce Harper.
But you hate
like
to see
like Jack Sweeney said last episode, absolute douchebag. He's a tool, but I don't want to see that happen to
great
anyone.
hair.
I've had enough.
Great hair. Love
Great
his hair.
Great
Again,
hair.
baby's deceived.
Yes.
Do you think he'll be back this year?
Yes, easily.
Now that
they're 13 and a half games ahead of the Marlins. They're going to be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They're going to win that division easily.
Where do you think he was in the MVP race before the injury?
Top 2, top 3.
Top 3.
I've officially decided Nolan Arenado's number 1.
Yeah, 313, 26 homers, 100 RBIs.
He already has 100 RBIs.
Yeah, he had 130 last year.
Oh,
with 42 home runs, batted 294.
Good.
He didn't win MVP because Chris Bryant won MVP.
Yeah, that didn't make sense to me. It's just because the Cubs were better.
Just because the Cubs are good.
But then Mike Trout on the other side won.
Yeah.
Well, Mike Trout's the best player in baseball.
I mean, the Rockies sucked last year.
I feel like that definitely has a huge part. The Rockies is a small name. I don't know.
Defensively, Arenado over Bryant any day. Offensively, he had a better year. Bryant scored the most runs in the NL. That was the only thing he had over Arenado last year.
And he was on the Cubs.
I mean, yeah, and he was on a winning team.
I don't know if you saw, but the Cubs won the World Series.
Yeah, but that shouldn't affect the MVP for the regular season.
Probably help though.
Yes.
Most valuable player on a team.
Yeah.
That's
putting the
reason
most valuable
LeBron
player.
should win MVP every year, but he doesn't.
Because Brian Scalabrine was in the year a couple of years.
He got 0, but yeah.
How many rings? 1. How many rings does LeBron have? More than 1. I'm going to start talking now.
World Series predictions.
All right, the Dodgers are 83 and 34 right now. I'm not going to go against them right now. They don't make the playoffs. or they make the playoffs and lose in the first round every year.
They didn't make the playoffs. They would have to lose every game the rest of the year.
Yes. Even if they do, they still have.
Imagine if that happened.
They'd still go 83 and 81 or 79, 83 and 79.
Math was.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done that.
Oh, you're gonna pick a team from the AL?
Yeah.
Clearly, you're picking the Dodgers.
Red Sox. They got some good pitching. Offense is decent.
Picking the Red Sox?
No.
Oh.
I don't think they'll come out of it. I think it'll be the Astros or the Indians, and I think the Indians will go back to the World Series. They have some. Have you seen Corey Kluber, Carrasco?
Yeah, I've seen him. He's
nasty.
not invisible. I've seen him. Yes, thank you.
I mean, he's pretty pale, but.
How about you?
I'm a true Boston fan. I'm going to say the Red Sox are making the World Series as I will every year. You know, that's just me. I'm a die-hard Sox fan.
There's another side of the MLB.
The other side, you know, again, I'm gonna have to say the Dodgers because honestly, there's no stopping them. They're on the train of winning, and
they're 83 and 34. Kershaw is hurt.
Wow.
Dodgers, Astros, Dodgers in 4.
In 4. Wow.
This is the year the Dodgers win. If there's ever going to be a year, has nothing
Touch
to do.
my shoulder. We'll put the picture up. We'll get it for you. Don't worry.
Probably won't put the picture up.
Probably won't, but I met him. He's a dick. Played for the Lakers. He's a dick. His dick also has AIDS. I apologize for our young viewers. He's mean. I'm sorry.
What about? Oh, we tried to talk about Aguayo.
Oh yeah.
Roberto Aguayo, the sad soul on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
It's this simple. Go back to soccer. You suck at football.
Is that a racist joke? Is it
No.
because he's Mexican? You automatically put him playing soccer?
Most NFL kickers probably play soccer once in a lifetime.
I would hope so.
And yes, he actually did play soccer. And yes, he happens to be Mexican. I apologize. So what? I made a few racist comments on the show so far.
Well, you didn't let me get to the point. I was just going to say we know he sucks. Do we want to talk about other draft picks that also sucked in the past 10 years?
None of those.
Well, let's not break the set. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but Johnny Manziel.
Anthony Benning.
Oh.
You suck, man.
Hey, he's only out of the league. No big deal.
Oh, Cavs.
As much as I love him,
The Cavs really, they're
The
never going to
300
get it out of the cellar
the
now.
300-pound quarterback known as Jamarcus Russell wasn't too good. That was another great
He's
pick
like,
by the...
he's still like 27, 28 years old. He could play still.
Yeah, but you have to be good to play.
Browns need a quarterback.
No, they don't. I just said they have Deshaun Kaiser. Shut your whole mouth. Anyone else? Anyone else really bad? Like, really bad? I think we got Anthony Bennett and Jamarcus Russell out of the way.
That's all I can think of.
That was pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Trent Richardson.
Trent
He was good, though, for
He was good on the Browns. Then they
Went to the Colts, and then
You would think that would be the opposite. but
he's gone.
No, the
Yep.
Browns are good. Told you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cleveland football
Cleveland football, babe.
at its finest.
At its finest.
Peyton
All right.
Hillis was the best running back to ever.
He was on the cover of Madden
That's false. Jamal Lewis was, but that's false.
Peyton Hillis.
Actually, Jim Brown. What am I talking about? Jim Brown was the best running back in Browns history.
Tom White.
It just comes in the name.
Enough of that.
And with
All
that,
right, just
we're
continue.
gonna take our last break because what was it, Tom White?
Tom White.
All right. We'll be back. again, and I'm going to start off with Tim Tebow.
The man.
Do we want a success story here? Some people hate the world and want to see it burn. I'm looking at you for a reason. Ginger. Go. Come on. No one's coming in.
What?
You going to talk about Tim Tebow?
Oh,
I want to see him succeed. He's a great man. He's a lover of God, and I think that he should go. Really, he should succeed in whatever he does.
He shook the hand of an autistic kid,
And
which
what,
was so
one,
much
one,
fun.
one,
then-
national anthem today.
and then hit a 3-run shot.
Yeah, sung the national anthem today with someone who had
Who's better than Tim Tebow?
some.
Who's
one.
nicer than Tim Tebow?
nice man.
Tim Tebow will
good-looking,
be a Met.
athletic.
He will be
I don't think
in the
he's-
major leagues.
I mean, he's not going to be a superstar.
No.
He's going to be talent. I don't think he's going to be even come close to being a decent baseball player at the MLB level. But I would like to see him get
better
there.
than you.
I mean,
I think it's a great,
he can hit.
I think it's a great move by
I
the
guess
Mets.
pitchers that might make it to the MLB.
Great move by the Mets. Definitely getting a lot of.
Yeah, because the
Promotion.
rest of the Mets
Publicity.
season has not been good.
Yeah, no.
And they actually had potential at the beginning of the season.
You know, if they
Their
put Tim
pitching's very
Tebow on
good.
their starting lineup next year,
It would.
they're going to have the most walk-off wins in that in MLB history. That's just Tebow magic.
Ice in his veins.
He has a nice swing. Can't say that. He has a nice swing.
And
He's
clearly,
not
he's
gonna-
definitely got a good arm.
Oh, I would hope so.
Um,
That's the one thing he could do was throw far. It's not accurate.
I mean, he's lighting it up in single A, but
Didn't he get promoted?
well, to high single A.
High single
high
A.
single A ball.
Low class A,
Better
he
than
did worse.
Harvard.
Better than Triple A.
He did worse in low class.
Yeah.
So that makes sense because Tim Tebow performs when he needs to most.
Exactly.
All right. Okay, we're done with baseball.
Yeah, personally, I'm done with Tim Tebow at the moment. So continue.
We'll do our little NHL section. We'll start with Yager. Still not on a team. I hate it.
Could be a dad.
He's 45 years old.
He's a dad.
He is a dad. No, he's not. He
He's
doesn't have
not. He
kids.
doesn't have kids.
I mean, he's never been married, or he has been married, but I saw like a picture of him and like some 21-year-old, and he's like, hey.
Oh, great.
Hey.
Hey, we don't say those words.
Hey.
Rape.
Better. So, do you think Yager should be on an NHL team?
Of course, because the day Yager is not on a team, I'll probably shed a tear or two.
Do you think so?
He is. He's top,
45
what
years
number
old.
on
He's number 2 in all-time scoring.
all-time scoring number 2. Even if he's not producing
He'd
like
be
he
even
was
closer if he didn't go to the KHL.
10 years ago.
Would've
I'm
been-
telling you, he's a veteran on a team that could make a young team learn some things, and I think that'd be.
He
very
should go to the
special.
Vegas Golden Knights.
Give
Give him something to talk about.
Oh my gosh, he'd show up drunk every day like he already does, but that would be fun. And he could casino and stuff.
I know you want to talk about it. Where do you think Crosby will end up on the all-time scoring list?
All-time scoring or all-time greats?
All-time greats will be top 3.
Because it's a different game now.
Well, yeah, but
All-time scoring, he'll
list.
be top 10.
Top 10.
I can't say any higher because, I mean...
I hate Sidney Crosby, but he's one of the greatest hockey players I've ever seen.
What's his accolades? He has 2 gold medals. 2 gold medals.
Two or three?
2, he has the World Cup.
World Cup.
And he has 3 Stanley
Three
Cups.
Stanley Cups.
And 2 or 3 MVPs.
Scoring.
There it is.
He had the most goals this past year, right?
Yeah. Low-key. He probably would have won another MVP if that McDavid kid wasn't a thing.
He's pretty good.
Which one?
Yeah, both.
Yeah, but I just wanted to bring that up because he turned 30, and
Happy birthday.
he's only 30. That's scary. 30, and he has all those accolades. 3 Stanley Cups.
I'm gonna see how many points he has.
A lot. A lot.
At least one. I'm right.
This is true.
This wasn't my decision to not have Jack here. He just couldn't show up. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
apologize for us.
I think we're cooking. We're cooking with the pot chef. Cut.
Did you find?
Yeah,
Crosby
he
points?
has 1,027 career points already.
That's good. All right. So we will go on
Oh.
to what?
How many was
Yeah.
Gretzky?
Gretzky has a lot.
over 2,000, right?
A little way to go, but he's only 30 again.
Yeah, so anything's possible, KG. So we're going to go on to the NBA. The Christmas schedule is out.
Ooh, fun.
And I would like to say, I don't give a shit. I don't watch basketball on Christmas.
I actually did this year.
I watch football on Thanksgiving because that's part of the holiday.
That is.
I don't watch basketball because I don't care. Oh, great. We get to see the Cavs and the Warriors again. We get to see the Warriors kill someone. Great. I love it. I'm happy the 76ers are playing. That's fun.
76ers Suns?
No.
No? Who's playing? The Suns are playing.
Timberwolves playing? I don't know. Suns are playing?
Yeah.
No, watch that. Okay, good. Just give me more. Celtics playing?
Yes, they're playing the Wizards.
Ooh,
That's gonna
fun
be a good
game. Because Funeral, remember Jay Crowder? Yeah. So yeah, I don't give a shit about the Christmas schedule. So,
I mean, it's on in the background. I don't watch it because I just spend time with
you could
my
watch
family.
Rudolph.
Santa comes.
Did you ever think about that? You could watch Rudolph.
Jersey
Jersey watch.
watch. T-Will's jerseys are fresh. Might be getting one.
My favorite New Jerseys. No, nothing. There's no New Jersey Nets anymore.
Sadly.
Yeah, it really worked out for them. My favorite have been the Suns. I like that the rollback look.
Yeah.
But it's also like a little
I like the
modern.
vibrant purple too. Nice,
Vibrant purple.
Nice pop.
Yeah. Pop.
Think of popping.
each other's assholes. That's it.
Gotta say
You
it.
can't start a quote and not.
Yeah,
finish
you
it.
can't just let that happen. The Cavs have nice new ones.
Yes, I don't like the white ones are all right. I like the
The white ones have no effect on
The
it.
yellow's gross. I hate the color yellow.
The Suns have fire white ones.
Mm.
Those are
Flames.
more throwback looking. Straight flames.
The Suns flames.
Ha 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 ha! Shut up. I can't think of. Oh, the Pacers jerseys are nice.
They have a really good team now.
Oladipo is their best player.
That's sad.
Sabonis isn't even top. Oh
He
no,
was
they
a
have Miles
79
Turner.
overall in
Oh,
2K last year. That's their best player.
no, they have
79
Miles
overall.
Turner. He's better.
Oh,
2K ratings affect everything when it comes to
That's how I judge a player.
being
I don't know
good
about you.
in the NBA.
Speaking of video games, James Harden is on the cover of a bad one. NBA Live 2018. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
that's
anyone
weird
gives
to
a
say.
fuck.
You know what's worse?
Continue.
You know what's worse? They skipped a year to make this game, to make it that great.
They just showed the
All-
graphics between
oh yeah, 'cause the last one
2K18
was
and
D. Lillard
NBA
on
Live
the cover,
18.
right?
Not even close.
Yeah.
The last one D. Lillard was on the cover.
What's worse is, all they did was put the WNBA.
That's kind of cool.
Actually,
though.
that's something you want to play.
That's the
Women
only.
playing
That's the
basketball.
only reason I'd probably get that game.
Maya Moore,
Deladon.
balls. Deladon,
best player on
balls.
that.
Brittany Griner, some dunks. You can
What? She has like. I love watching. Well, I don't watch, but I love seeing the highlights of WNBA because when someone does dunk, it's like the world is turned upside down.
Or that really good one that's on a team from Minnesota.
Maya Moore.
That one. Yes. Sure. I don't know why.
All right, we're talking WNBA now.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to Kyrie. He might go to the Clippers. He might not. Probably won't. I still think he's going to the Suns, but that's just me. They have the most trade value. Well, I mean, the Celtics have the most
trade
but
value.
I don't think the Celtics will do that.
Do you think he could lead a team to a championship like
Kyrie
LeBron does?
Irving. I mean, what do you call leading a team?
Like, do you
Automatically,
think-
you have to have two other All Stars. Do you think
Okay.
Kyrie can be the best player on a team and lead them to the thing?
No, I don't think so.
Can
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving be the best player on a team? Yes. He's not a leader though. If he's going to the West, he's not
I'll kill you.
a leader.
Can Kyrie Irving be the best player on a team? I don't know. If we put him on the Nets, he might be the worst. That's not even a good question.
Okay?
You did say that. You say, can Kyrie Irving be the best player on a team? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
isn't that what we were just talking? Forget it.
no.
Forget it.
Wow.
Avery Bradley
He's
is
not
now
getting
the
pa-
best player on the team.
Kyrie Irving. If he goes to the
Big Drum?
Suns, if he goes to the Clippers,
love.
My bad.
No love.
If he
No
goes to
love
the-
for Big Drum.
Suns, Clippers, no, not getting past the Warriors. And then if they
I
do,
think that Clippers team could.
not getting past,
Why?
never mind, they
'Cause
lost
Chris
JJ
Paul-
Redick. They lost
Chris
JJ
Paul
Redick.
is-
Chris Paul, love that man. Love that man.
not getting past the Rockets.
The Warriors
Thunder
are going to
gonna
win
be
again.
If he goes to the Spurs, that's the only...
He has made a good point. I agree with him. If he stays in the East.
Kyrie Irving could be the best player on the team. You're right.
No.
You heard it here first. If Kyrie Irving went to the Nets, he'd be the best player on that team.
No, I think that the West is very competitive, and I think the East is definitely easier.
The East isn't competitive at all.
It's not.
There's
it
no
really
one
isn't.
No one trying to get in the playoffs. They're just going to all sit there.
Again, if he can lead a team to the semifinals in the East.
Yeah,
awesome.
Because it's the Celtics, the Cavs, the Wizards, and his team,
and the Hornets. They have the Jordan Brand logo.
True.
That automatically means playoffs and probably the championship.
Yeah. Watch out, Warriors. Watch out, Cavs.
The Jordan Brand logo is on the jersey. You know what that means? Kemba's the next Michael Jordan.
I love the General Electric sign on the Celtics. I think it's fresh.
If Kyrie goes to the Spurs, it's the only chance he wins a championship. Excluding the Warriors.
I love the General Electric sign on the Celtics jerseys.
It's cool.
I love the little circle that just says General. Oh my goodness! I love the Fitbit one that's on the Timberwolves. Did you see the Nets ones? They have a red logo. So they have a red. They have an all black jersey.
And then it's just red spot.
Yeah, it's gross.
All right.
What else?
What else? I don't have that much else.
What else?
I think we're about done.
What about NFL trades?
Ooh.
Sammy Watkins. Watkins. Jack, that's your boy. I'm sorry. I couldn't make it.
But yeah, going to the Rams, Jared Goff. Oh, speaking of possibly bad draft picks, Jared Goff.
Jared Goff has potentially one of the best offenses with skill players in the league. He has Todd Gurley, Sammy Watkins, Tavon Austin, who is good. Don't doubt Tavon.
He's quick.
He's so good that Darren thought if he traded him and Dak Prescott for Brock Osweiler, it was a good trade.
Brock Osweiler, am I right?
He's right, man.
Brock
Osweiler. Like I said, future of the team.
Of what team?
A-Team. CFL.
The song by Ed Sheeran, A-Team?
The Stampede in the CFL. Watch out. Brock Osweiler leading them to a championship. Over the Monarchs.
I don't even know
Jordan
what I was
Matthews.
talking about. Oh, yeah.
Jordan Matthews got...
He's now the number one receiver. Unless, if you're like me and consider Quan Bolden the number one receiver.
He's good.
Just because he's Quan.
He's old, but he's experienced. He knows what he's doing.
Tom Brady's
Too bad he couldn't be on a...
I'm saying that.
Age
he's good.
is just a number.
And jail is just a place.
That's what creepy man said.
Shout out Jack Sweeney.
He's not going to jail.
He could.
Hey! Stop talking about the Blue Hammer like that.
You have Blue Hammer?
Where'd you get the Blue Hammer?
I forgot.
There's nothing blue about
Jack, the Blue Hammer Sweeney, we're going to miss you for the next few weeks. Oh, yeah, this is my announcement.
Rest in peace.
He won't be on the next few weeks because football.
He's a D3 athlete.
He's a D3 athlete.
Pretty big deal.
So, this is where I think we're going to end the show. It was a great show. Thank you for joining me on this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's great.
I'm happy to have you guys. This was a great first episode for you guys. Second episode of the WTF Sports Pod. And we'll be back with you next week. Thanks,
300
guys.
views next time. Let's go.